Thought it's been a while since I've recorded anything, so I might as well record something. I want to cover some verticals to piss people off. Maybe I should put it sideways. It makes no difference to me, but you know. This is the garden, post-winter. That's nice, isn't it? Post, winter hibernation, I guess is the term for it. Got some of the fastest growing plants in the world. This is where the rhubarb grows. Currently, none of it's popping through. But you see the upright things, that's where it was last year. And it'll just be popping through. Quite soon, it'll just be coming through. Actually, you can see some little, tiny little bits down there. You probably don't see them. I'm just holding it weirdly, but yeah, there should be something there. This is where we had some. We actually had some potatoes in the last year. They weren't great, but we didn't plant them. They just planted themselves. So mainly marrows when one grows. But I think there's a leak, so we just left in because you have to leave. Basically, you can leave leaks in for quite a while. They'll keep growing and sit fine over winter. So we have to get them all up. We've got to clean that, and probably put another one so we do more runner beans and French beans this year. Nothing else is really that great, to be honest. Any rhubarbs in this bit I can see popping through? No, that's not. This is the tree we have to get cut down. You see it? It's straight up. It's fucking straight as fuck. It'd be great if we tried to plant it there. We didn't. This is an apple tree that's gone mental, but it's because it was always ornamental. It's quite hard to trim it because it was quite small and shitty. And apparently, in the last few years, it's just fucking gone up. This is the pond. The pond is unimpressive. It's a small black pond liner that has water in it. Sometimes frogs fucking it. That's literally it. There's a pile of slabs of which are going to be for edging the pets' graves. Because obviously, when you have this much land and a history of pets, obviously you're going to bury them there in your own little pet cemetery. None of them so far have tried to come back to life. A fox once dug up a cat, but that's different. Hence we had to put a bit of bigger markers down. Nelson's buried here, Kerry there, Honey between them, Gretel's down there somewhere, Scruffy around the back of it, there's a fox buried around as well, and my hamsters down there, there's a mouse down there as well, I think somewhere buried. Can't really see the aging that well, but I think cat's here, dog there, dog there. It was ringed by stones, you can see some of the stones probably, but it's kind of hard to keep things ringed by stones because, you know, things grow over them. And it's quite sad to come and sit them and move things around. This tree, we're tree at the corner as well, and this tree, we thought we were fucking dead. And we look at it, and actually, it's still just about alive, both of them, just about. Currently, you can't see it because, you know, it's still basically winter. There's no leaves yet, but they are actually alive. There was a tree here, a little skinny one, that died, so we fucked it off. Get out of here, you bastard. This tree started leaning over. And we cut a branch off it, and it still leans over quite a bit. But I don't want to get rid of this tree, because you try growing a pear tree this size, it takes fucking years. These trees all need trimming, but the problem is that, they're all so fucking massive, and I'm not 25 foot tall. This will be a really terrible video, but I don't really give a fuck. Some content will be nice for my terrible YouTube channel, where I just video the things that happen. Just pictures of cats and shit. Some branches here I've got to pick up from when we tried to trim some of these trees last year. It's hard to trim them because they just fucking grow straight up. And we've got a lopper on the end of a stick, which is really good, but it's not magic. And so, while some of the trees are quite well shaped, some of them just go. This bad boy had a branch break off last year, I think, or year before. So he's not quite as special as he used to be. This is my dad's wagon. We sprayed and sorted it out. And it's got a fence post to defend the berries from the animals. I haven't bothered doing it because I haven't been able to cut the grass last year due to foxes and also the weather. I'll have to clear this back a bit. This is every year, you know, like how things die back. This wheelbarrow was once buried in brambles, now it's gone. I can reclaim it. This is a pile of grass cuttings. This is a fruit tree. The gauze is where it was attacked by deer because it tastes delicious. These have all been basically attacked by deer. That's why they're all in such bad shape, because deer, fucking powerful bastards when they want to be. You know, when there's a hunter nearby, no, they're crap. But as soon as there's fucking berries, they're powerful. Gooseberry bush on the floor there. You can't see it really, because there's nothing on it, because it's fucking winter. What's the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen? Apart from my government. Which is also quite uninspiringly big pile of shit. But, you know, it's manure. Caravan. There's nothing really down there apart from like the burning pit and some half tumble down buildings. They need replacing, but you know, not magic. If I was magic, yeah, they'd be done, but I'm not, so it will wait until I am magic. Or until I pay someone, I won't pay someone. Because, you know, that's the solution to not be magic. This is where all the cool stuff happens. This post is where we put a camera with all the little animals that we feed at night. We feed them in plastic boxes that sometimes contain cakes or pavlova, I think that one. Or foxes come down, or badgers come down. I've been breaking some of these leaves because it's killing the grass, because that's what happens when you have leaves on stuff. See all these leaves have been trodden down in the middle. See the little path. This is beaten by little animals. Oh, the little animals. One of the cool things about this, when you come down here, you can see the path that was taken by animals. It's like all this way. That's 100% just animals doing it. This way, there's a few little tracks, not many, but this way, well beaten. And as you can see, this tree that we planted, not think it would do this, but it has done this. See more in the middle. Little. In that corner is where all the little foxes play. But obviously right now, because it's not cubbing time yet, we feed them sometimes the boxes used to contain margarine too. Sometimes brambles just fucking go berserk as well. This tree is being fucking dwarfed by bramble. I need to cut them down, but as you can see, my hand only reaches so far. And this isn't really the best ground for putting ladders on. But at some point, I'll have to ladder it and chop it all down and try and reclaim the trees. In fact, there's a ditch behind here that used to be straight up to there with grass, but over time, as we put fruit trees in like this one, we worked away, or we had rainy years or whatever, or we couldn't be bothered, or the tractor broke down, we couldn't maintain all the grass. And so the brambles would just claim more land. So it used to be that this tree here used to be in the edge of the grass. And obviously now it's not. This one that's just fallen over has tried reaching away from the hedge and has fallen over. But it's still alive somehow. Somehow this is still technically a tree, even though it's fucking laying down. This tree wasn't doing very well. The deer's got it. Now this here is all the way from right at the bottom. This one was basically fucking dead. And the tree solution, rather than reinvigorate it, was just, I'll just fucking grow a new fucking tree. Fuck it. Right from the bottom. But the deers haven't got to it. Yeah, great plan, lads. I have many happy memories of this place. Growing up, you know, all the space, obviously, like, now I like to stay inside and play computer games, but at one point, I had to be outside, running around with a football and a dog, having a lovely time. You know, in fact, those times are gone, because I'm now an overweight, lazy, fat idiot, but, you know, at some point, maybe I would outside be a dog again, with a football, kicking it and stuff. Not the dog, that's cruel. Most of the stuff blew over here in the wind. It just lays on the grass now. There's some trimming yesterday on that tree. It used to be worse. It's still bad, but you know, not as bad. That insane pine tree as well. I'm not sure you can fully see how stupidly tall it is, but it's, well, like, this is the house, is like, you know, a lot smaller. See the TV aerial? We don't get good reception on that or the dish because of this fucking tree. But I'm not actually able to cut down fucking massive super trees. So one day I'll probably get a man in to do it. We do have a guy who does that stuff. Not like on our payroll, no. We just know him. His name's Simon. He's a professional tree cutting man. He also does logs. Logs he gets from the trees he cuts down. It's genius. No sign of Sylvester, sadly, so you don't get to see him today. It's annoying. He's great. There's got bulbs in this tray here. This staircase, as you can see, one's missing at the top, one slat missing. Yeah, needs replacing with a bit more hardware in. However, you know, it's not cheap or easy. I wasn't going to do it with Unistrut, but my source for Unistrut has sadly ended as I no longer work at the oil refinery. But you know, there's always a chance that I'll get more, or I'll just buy one. We have one somewhere, but it's buried in a pile of stuff my dad left somewhere. That door used to be brown. But you know what apparently eats varnish off the doors? Wasps. It seems fucking stupid, but I've watched wasps fly up to it and just peel the shit off and fly away. I'm not even fucking kidding. That watch is from a builder who built it, who does it to all the buildings he builds. He buries a watch in the wall when he finishes something to signify it's like his mark. I think he's very dodgy in case he loses watches, but whatever. Also, there's still stickers on the window, even though it's been up for like 20 years, because, you know, my family. Oh, look, it's a box that contains cat food. Well, cat food tins, I suppose. And that's where Sylvester sometimes sleeps. But he's not there now. That's a keyboard from the fucking 90s.